Now this part's real cool. So as you may or may not know, I was practicing this game.
A lot of screen tearing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Every time I did this part, the squeaking of the crank made my dogs bark at the screen. A lot of dog-heavy episode here. I just thought it was funny. You know, your dogs do something cute, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
They're like cute. You just want to eat them up. Those critters.
Judge, play some dog videos.
I think the Twitch stream might have died. There's no way for me to check though.
Uh-oh. You want to check?
I don't know. Keep going.
They're missing Dog Talk, our new podcast.
Talking dogs.
Talking dogs over Resident Evil. Dog Talk.
With Tom and the dog man. Dog Chris. Mad Dog Chris. Ow!
Dog Man and the Howler.
Man, they don't know how lucky they are to be missing this. This is garbage. All right, I think Twitch is having problems.
By that Bob Ross.
Yeah.
That Bob Ross is causing trouble.
He's sucking up all the bandwidth.
Painting happy trees. So that people can put them on shirts that they sell at Kohl's that my mom buys me. Like, oh, I thought of you. You ready?
Keep it up. Keep going. We don't need these Twitch people.
They're just trolls anyways.
Yeah. They're trying to own us. Oh my god. All right, cool.
Excellent. That was
Good
expertly
job.
done.
That was a good job. All right, now we can restart it, right?
Hey, you want to give me a save, maybe, just in
Yeah,
case.
let's just do that. And then nobody will know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It did not take 30 minutes. Come on.
Were we down for 30 minutes?
No,
We were probably down for 30 minutes.
we weren't.
Judge just doesn't want to eat the crow. You know, crow means murder.
That's what they say. Chris killed the spider while you were down in Twitch.
And you missed it on Rico. We asked Enrico if he was there, and what did he say, Judge?
He said, the crow means murder. Aha, that's a good joke I just thought of.
Tom, yell at him. He's been yelling at you for your jokes, and I think you deserve to get a little, let it loose a little bit on Judge. Tell him his joke was bad.
That was a bad joke.
Yeah.
I know you don't mean that, Tom. I know you're just
No, I
saying that
don't
to
mean that.
impress Chris, and it's
Yeah.
okay. I forgive you.
And Tom doesn't care. He's really only here because it's something to do.
I'm only here so I don't get fined.
It's a sports joke, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Cutting right through the core of our demo.
It's like a joke from like a year ago.
I liked it.
It was good.
Judge likes it now because he's into sports now. This is a new development in the Men Drinking Coffee universe.
I love sports because they made it okay for nerds with the 538.
Yeah, he discovered analytics.
Yep.
And he's like, man, math is fun. Sports are fun.
That's what I said. I'm like, I love math during school. Numbers were my friend. The number muncher specifically.
I hate that guy.
What?
People
That's
get
my
real
friend.
excited about that guy.
That is my friend. How dare you?
Uh-oh. No, that's not good. Is it that way? Yeah, it's that way. Sorry, I'm talking out loud again. It's something that the body does. Oh, no. I want to upset that boulder again. You guys missed that, too.
They can watch it on our YouTube channel. youtube.com/mendrinkingcoffee.
Great plug.
Like and subscribe.
Want me to do some live
Like and
reads?
subscribe.
I can do some live reads of
You do a live read for Dollar Shave Club.
Dollar Shave Club, Squarespace.
DraftKings.com. They're on it.
Start getting the fat bucks we deserve.
I actually tried the Nature Box at one point, and they are terrible. They're all like flavorless and salted. It's just like it has to survive the trip through the mail, and that's all they care about.
That can't be good for your body. That's when you order MeUndies.
I've never had such a comfortable pair of underwear.
Yeah. For those that aren't familiar, these are all podcast things. They're often plugged on podcasts.
Yeah, Squidite raises a good point. All the sports jokes got you into the cardio range.
Ooh, I didn't realize that.
Now it's a flat line again. You got too excited.
You're thinking about sports, and your mind tricked your body.
I just love sports.
You like the sports culture, though.
I do. I get more excited about like new haircuts on sports athletes than anything. Like that. You see that Jeremy Lin? You see that guy? He cut his hair like a Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah. That's a nerd thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it. he's like Goku. Google it if you're interested.
Yeah, Google Goku, and you'll discover a series that you should really take a view.
Changed your life, didn't it, Judge?
Oh yeah. You know, it's like super safe to like Dragon Ball Z in 2015.
Is it?
Yeah, everybody's making it. Oh, there's a second edition of the Doom book. This is like the Michelin guide to restaurants.
Zagat's.
Yeah.
Is that the one for eating cheap in New York?
No.
I don't know what you guys. I'm not cultured enough to know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, good.
Tricked.
Just making sure.
I can't remember the way.
Oh boy. It's 1997. GPS hasn't been invented yet. You are boned.
I have GPS though still. Great personal style.
Is that what they call the swag?
Yeah. That's what they call it now in 2015. That's what they called it back then in 97.
Toma Wiss makes a good point. He says, I bet it isn't as good as the Doom comic, though. You see the book and the comic. I thought it was funny.
I did too.
It was all right.
I'm not a comic book guy though. That's one of the other men drinking coffee universe characters.
Characters.
Yeah, he's a character, all right. I know he's listening. Hello, friend. Now I'm gonna read this book. What was the last book you read, Tom?
The Bible. The only book.
The real Doom book. Who put that in there? What is even the point of this?
I don't know. They hid the metal in the book because they knew that no one would read.
They knew. They knew you're just gonna throw it out.
I'm not reading any book not titled The Great Gatsby.
When I was in grade school, I made one of these makeshift books to hide my Game Boy in to play during class. I swear to God, it's the truth. Those things are hard to make.
What were you putting in the Game Boy?
It was probably like Link's Awakening or Pokemon or something.
Nerd.
I don't know. It's a video game. What do you want from me?
I was playing Madden.
No, you weren't. I'm 70% sure you're not being truthful.
That's what makes me so crazy. You can't believe a word I say.
You're a nut.
But you could also believe it. I'm capable of anything.
He is. I don't know if up is down with this guy or, down is left.
Kind of like this mansion.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, don't you have to like cut out all the pages with an X-Acto knife?
That's what I did.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks indeed. And the teacher found it, and he took it, and I was mad at him because it's like, I paid for that. Just because your class sucks. I didn't say that because I was terrified.
You said, man, I'm just trying to game.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you said.
Gamers got a game, bro. That's what I said.
You said this school is a prison.
It was Catholic school, so what did they want?
Is it time for an ink ribbon? Nah.
Yes. Okay.
More herbs? How we feeling? Let's just do it. Let's just live. Let's just do it, man.
This place is weird.
This is the third and final house of House Hunters. What will they take? The old haunted mansion? The rustic barn? Or the industrial lab?
Which one has a more open concept? That's the one they'll choose. Which one has the heated mudroom?
Oh no, I don't want this. It's floppy disk.
Modisk.
Modisk, no problems.
Oh yeah. Writes itself. Oh, I got us in trouble.
You crumble. You crumble.
This guy ain't gonna be juked, huh? Precious bullets wasted. Why? My greed. I wanted to know about the Mo disc. My Mo disc was my undoing. Look at this guy.
Whoa.
Wait, I think I was supposed to move past him.
You look like a mannequin.
He looked like one of those posable figures you use in like a drawing class.
Yeah.
The guy was cool.
They forgot to actually like make a texture for him. That's how all the models just look underneath.
Yeah, this is around the time that the development crunch really started to take hold.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there he is. There's that guy.
Oh man,
He actually kind of looks like the Bicentennial Man.
look at him. He's coming over to tell us jokes.
He's gonna bore you for 3 hours.
That movie's long, man. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Oh, whoa. Almost ran into Bicentennial Man there.
Whoa, whoa.
That's good, Robin Williams.
That's good. You've definitely seen Bicentennial Man. It sounds like a man that's seen that.
He's gonna walk up to you and be like, hey, how do you make a hanky dance? Put a little boogie in it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, my wife saw Bicentennial Man in the theaters.
Cool.
Yeah, and that's why you married her, folks.
In the theater.
He said this is true love when she told him that.
She said, wow, I really need to experience this as the director intended on the big screen.
She logged on to umbrella.net like Jill's doing here and started posting on the Bicentennial Man forums.
The fan forums. Uploading her fanfic.
Flaming the other people on there.
So, Judge, you're an expert with computers. Mm-hmm. Why do you think is it that the Umbrella operating system failed?
Not enough compatibility.
First of all, the keyboard's not even ASCII
Yeah, it's not, well, QWERTY.
or QWERTY.
Yes.
Well, it's not ASCII either.
How did Jill know this?
It's knowledge that she obtained at some point in the game.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're supposed to read it in some book or something, but nobody reads those things. So I did what any sensible human would do, and I looked it up. That's right, folks. I cheated. Come at me, trolls.
Oh, you're doing that.
Yeah.
You're being so smooth with it. I thought it was just a cut scene.
No, yeah.
Wow.
Remember I sent you a text yesterday, Judge? I said, John Ada Mole.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh.
And he's like, what is this? And I'm like, this is so I don't
It's like,
forget.
oh no.
I thought that was a talking point. I'm like, I'm sure it'll be funny.
Like, oh no, Diaper has a horrible fever. And he's sending me nonsense.
I thought it was just too rough on Diaper last time we streamed, and he was like trying to get advanced clearance on the things he wanted to joke about. I'm like, yeah, you can make jokes about John Ada or whatever.
They're characters from Survivor, and I'm really into it.
I assumed they were sports guys.
I love their haircuts. Did I unlock 2? I unlocked 2, right? Let's do it again. Can't be too safe.
Try enter password.
No. You.
This is proofreading. Come on, guys.
Reminds me of my first computer. You know what it was? A Packard Bell.
Make sure that the turbo button is pressed.
Is that a retro gamer joke?
Yes, it is.
Disgusting.
Listen, we gotta do something to get our numbers up, all right?
I'll show him this.
What the hell? Oh, I know what this is. This is cool.
That is totally unnecessary, but I'm taking it for you.
I'm glad you did. Thank you. I know what's already there.
Listen, you can go to other streamers for, efficient runs and fast runs of Resident Evil, but we're the only ones you can go to for semi-attempts at jokes runs.
This is
of
cool.
Resident Evil.
This is cool.
Is it this one? No, we already went now.
I don't know where the room is.
Oh, we gotta go back down. I know what it is. Hold on. You getting nervous, Tom?
I've been nervous this whole time. That man's gonna get you.
That bicentennial, man.
Look how firm his butt is.
Jeez. He's screaming to the dang.
He must work out.
He's doing the squats. In the umbrella gym.
I was right the first time.
There's like a
no!
There's a mutant weight set that has teeth and it rolls on its own accord.
They got a Bowflex down here.
It's like a.
It shoots the cords at you.
I imagine like a
snake.
Yeah, like an ab wheel that wheels around with teeth.
They mixed a ab wheel, an alligator, and human DNA.
Yeah,
It's all this stupid documentation, like filling in the backstory for the enemy.
It's just,
and
it's just an ab wheel that rolls around and yells, "Kill me!"
you tasters, you viewers don't believe me. Well, I have the proof right here. Show me the ab wheel. All right, there's the dog. There's the shark.
Oh, I forgot about this shark.
Neptune.
Ooh, that shark was good.
It was good.
is
There's
Hunter.
the trolls.
Yeah,
I'll fix that in post.
and there's the tyrant.
Oh, foreshadowing. Oh, this isn't the slide deck that I thought it was. Oh, yes, it was.
There they are. There's more trolls.
Look, he's wearing his sunglasses.
Sunglasses and a lab coat.
Yeah, this is actually a picture from the development of what's the Kinect.
Yeah.
Project Natal. That's the Project Natal guy. There's a dated gamer for you.
Got him.
Take that, Project Natal sunglass man.
They're all wearing jeans and tucked in collar shirts
Yeah.
under their lab coats.
That's what people do at these
That's
E3
that's
press
a deep
conferences.
cut.
Yeah.
That's great that they just made Wesker wear sunglasses constantly.
Because he's a cool dude.
I love this game.
It was a brave, creative decision. I'll say that.
It's kind of like how like silent film stars had to wear like makeup because like the camera was so crappy. Like the JPEG compression is so crappy. They had to like give something for Wesker to make him like identifiable. You know? Because like if it was a picture of Chris, you couldn't recognize it. I guarantee it. At your bottom dollar.
I believe you. I ain't gonna deny it. I ain't gonna dispute it.
Wesker, you know that's him.
Oh, for sure.
They like retconned it to be like, oh, he has to wear sunglasses because he's a super soldier or whatever. But no, I'm telling you the real reason. I'm giving you the straight facts.
Yeah, straight shooter judge. That's you. This is my favorite key out of all the keys, in case you're wondering.
Because you only need it once.
You only need it once, and it's so like defined. You clearly know where it goes. It has the same icon as this door. Got shotgun shells. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't remember what this does. Oh yeah, I don't want to touch that. Oh no. Get out of here, Jill. I almost blew it there, folks.
Woo. They tricked you good. The trolls got to you with the poison gas.
Yeah, they'll do that. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, we got one ink ribbon, I believe. Do we use it before a tyrant?
Yes.
So you want me to go through the hell
Oh.
that is the boiler room?
You'll probably want to save before that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do whatever your stars training tells you.
Ooh, good suggestion.
The stars will fall.
That was Enrico that told us that.
It's poetic. You know, the stars will fall.
Because stars has a double meaning.
They thought of everything when they wrote this game.
They did.
And they ruined it.
I just imagine who's the writer of this game?
I don't know. William Shakespeare.
Yeah, that's him. I just imagine him sitting there and being like, yes, the main villain will have sunglasses. The stars will fall. And then he dusted his hands off, got up and said, I deserve a beer. And he went to the bar.
And he fell down the stairs on the way out.
And because he was so carefully watching them as he walked out, he got in his own head.
I thought this game was based on the novel Push by Sapphire.
It was not. It was, I don't know what it's based. Is it Night of the Living Dead? Sure.
I have no idea.
I mean, everything good is stolen, right? And this is good.
This is a damn good game.
So it has to be stolen.
You gotta think, like, this is like a bellwether year or decade. Yeah, a couple of years for games, right? Like, you got this, you got the first Metal Gear. Like, nothing had been done like this game, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Like, they had, like, the Sierra adventure games and all that, but, like, I don't know if anybody like, really thought to combine horror with that.
With bad controls.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Is that the Batman? Is that where it came from?
Yeah, this is his Bat Cave.
It's different than I remember it.
I love the acoustics in this room. It's very soothing.
You think they're soothing now? Wait a minute.
Oh, right, the thing isn't even on yet.
Yeah, wait till you get in this room. Listen to this. Listen to this noise. This is gonna cause me to get, what do they call it? Tinnitus?
ASMR?
It is tinnitus, yes.
Tendinitis. It causes me to get tendinitis. That's a classic Diaper Chris joke for you. I'm just at the phrase and I can't remember what it's called.
You were right with tinnitus.
I don't believe you. You're putting me on.
You were right.
You have any
I'm
chance
like
to...
Andy Kaufman. Nobody will believe me when I have cancer.
Judge. Poor Judge. He's dying and nobody cares.
They think it's a gag.
Oh no.
Tom's right. That might be the Batman. I think that they're I love that guy. Yeah, like, I gotta get a job.
He's coming for us for sure.
He thinks you killed his parents. So he's coming after you.
Yeah, Diaper Chris is a real joker, if you ask me.
Who thinks I'm a joker? Oh, Batman. I thought it was one of the trolls in the chat calling me a joker. Back off, you schmuck.
Yeah, Batman69 in the chat thinks you're a joker.
The stream died again.
Grab the crank so you can throw it at him just in case.
Yeah. I'll stick it in his gut and turn it.
Yeah.
You thought I was gonna say butt.
It would have been funnier.
I mean, to you and me. Oh look, it's our old friend Barry.
Jill, you're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
Tom, get your popcorn ready.
Tom, you're here too?
Wesker?
Oh
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
no. What a crazy rumor.
Cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
It's the guy from the
That's
slideshow.
Umbrella's intention.
Oh, the cool
This
scientist.
laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by
Crocodile Man means nothing to him.
Go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
So sad.
He sulks away.
That's my favorite scene in the whole game, in case you're wondering.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something
what?
else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! You got him.
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. Masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're
Barry.
so
They're
optimistic.
going to a zoo to see a
It
camel.
would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Jill, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't see the tyrant. There he is. Tyrant, is that you? I think Tyrant's related to Genova from Final Fantasy VII.
Only in that twisted head of yours.
Yeah, in my fanfic I'm writing.
Yeah, they call that a slash fic.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker
I mean, it looks like a dried out piece of sausage, so yes.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Check his Fitbit heartbeat.
Dude, you're getting Adele and also a biological weapon.
That's even before the dude you're getting Adele.
I bet I know where his weak point is.
He's nothing without his fluids.
Wow.
This guy is peeved.
Damn you!
Get him. Oh,
Almost got
Barry.
him.
Barry, you're so clumsy.
It can't control what it does.
He can't control what it does.
I don't want to skip Tyrant here.
Why was she telling him that?
I can't control what it does.
It's just good life advice. You can't control what it does.
Tyrant, it's like me waking up on Monday morning.
Yeah, it's like me when the weather's bad. I just tell him, can't control what it does.
Alright.
Are you ready for Tyrant? Maybe.
Yeah, Wesker said a bunch of stuff. It turns out he was behind it. And Jill said she can't control what it does. Now that the Twitch chat is up to speed.
Yeah. Take that, sausage man. Yeah, dance on his grave.
Good.
Barry, you seeing this? Barry, get up.
Jill's like, I can't control what my feet does.
Barry!
Listen to this line from Barry right here.
You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
That's it.
Let's get going.
I must have fell again.
Just a part of getting old.
Drops the rope. He clumsily gets slayed by the giant mutant.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers...
Wesker must have set it off.
Take cover.
What are we on the subway? I can't hear anything.
I think Barry's got to lighten up on the Xanax. Something's off. His levels are off for sure.
He's off his meds.
It's all that Ambien.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my Barry, ladies and gentlemen.
It was good. You really captured the inner essence.
We all have a little Barry inside us. We just gotta keep it level. We gotta keep Barry in check sometimes, you know?
Are you gonna rescue Chris?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Where is he?
I mean, he's definitely here. I mean, not in this room. He's hiding under the bed.
Is that an actual thing? you rescue Chris?
You don't know you can rescue Chris in his dead game.
No, I don't care either.
Ladies and gentlemen, the men drinking coffee have done it again.
You can go to some other stream, right?
It's not even the fact that you don't know how. It's that you didn't even know that you could.
Who cares? It's just a video game.
It provides closure.
To what? A video game.
Remember in the beginning when he said, hope this is not Chris's blood? Well, now we can confirm that it... I don't know if it was.
A lot is being made of this so-called Chris.
I'm like, what?
I mean, I never met him.
He's the other guy, right? And his memes are a lot worse. A lot worse. He hangs out with a girl named Rebecca, who's bad at playing the piano.
Oh, yeah, her. Rebecca Chambers.
This is all new to me.
Ah, the guy's out of the loud room.
The Batman.
Yeah.
He's going to
Do bat stuff.
Wayne Tower. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so. Do you like the Bat Dad? I don't like him.
Bat Dad. He's great. I think he's funny, clever. I like the way he exploits copyrighted material for his own gain.
That's something we should learn from.
Oh, yeah. I should start doing that.
Look at this. We got herbs on herbs.
People are running you through the ringer, Chris.
What, for not knowing who Chris was?
They're all mad at you for not 100%ing the game.
I don't care.
Our fan base are gamers,
Yeah.
first and foremost, and they want to see 100%. It's okay, Chris is going to play through the whole game again as Chris.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys, you can't have 100%. You're gonna just set yourself up for disappointment in
Especially
life.
when you watch us.
No. In life, if you go to be a perfectionist like this is the problem with gamers. They try too hard to perfect everything.
Oh, for sure.
Let's read the chat. Gamer42069 says, "You stink."
Yeah.
And then he made a poop emoji.
Yeah.
They don't have that. It's an ugly white guy with his mouth open.
Oh,
Come
that's
at
the
me-
same thing.
Come at me with a poop emoji, gamer man.
Oh, they're doing that. Look at that.
Yeah, they're going
It's
wild.
that deet, 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 deet. I think that's a Carlos Mencia thing. And that was Hamus.
All right, Barry, say something to us.
He says, "Where's Chris?" And then you start complaining about 100%ing it.
Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact
Jeez Louise. You chat trolls are like my wife.
That's the helicopter pilot yelling at you for not rescuing Chris. You know Chris is still in the prison, right? And Jill's like, "Oh, you're
Oh,
breaking
no.
up."
Oh no.
Going through a tunnel. What?
Ah. I shouldn't have taken this herb. Now I gotta walk all the way back to the chest. You guys like watching me backtrack?
Oh my god.
Because you'll get more backtracking if I go and save the Chris.
Barry must think you're such the fool right now.
Because I'm not saving Chris.
Because you keep running back and forth like a dang OCD person.
You know, I heard it's faster if you just run out the front door of the main building.
Is that true? Is that a thing? You know?
No.
I don't know what's true anymore in this game. Ugh. I realize now why it makes you do that. 'Cause you gotta get the flare on the roof.
Oh, you need to have an empty inventory slot.
Yeah, that's good game design.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, you know what else would have been good game design if they put Chris right by the exit.
He's just hanging out there.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna come join you.
He's drinking like a pop, the fizzy soda pop.
Yeah. Now instead they set off an alarm trying to get you to think the place is gonna explode, you know, put a sense of urgency in you. And so you have nothing to do but run. I've only known running during this part. Not going to find Chris.
I think you need to do a little bit of soul searching and find the diaper, Chris.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
There's millions of them just off screen. You can do this in the allotted time, right?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
I mean, probably not. I always thought the flare there looked like a Nerf missile.
The one where you pound on it with your foot and it shoots up in the air.
Now I think the one that's like on a rubber band, you fling it with your finger.
What we're learning is that Nerf is a great company with many products to offer.
Another great plug by Judge. Here he comes. Brad, the helicopter pilot.
I hate to be a pill, but isn't this like the only helipad in the woods?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, shouldn't he, kind of guess? Not to level anything against this game.
There he is.
There's Chris. he's rescuing himself.
Quick, get him on the copper. Oh boy.
Whoa. He got you.
We're okay.
Oof.
Look at these moves. You ever seen anything like this, Tom?
One time.
Oh boy.
Oh, spray the first aid spray in his eyes.
yeah.
But they didn't think of that.
It's basically Windex. What is Brad doing up there?
I don't know. You better help me out soon.
He's just watching all this.
He's like, whoa, who is that guy?
Come on, Brad. B-Rad. The kids call him.
Oh, there you.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
Okay.
I think he said he ordered this on Amazon.
They really do have everything. Don't die.
Oh my god. Perfect.
Flawless.
Yeah. Fat man on a tricycle.
Yeah. Take that, trolls. Didn't think I could beat a game.
You showed them.
Yeah. I hope Chris dies in this mansion.
He will.
You're gonna leave him for dead. Good.
Man, your heart rate really went up there. It's at 92.
I was nervous.
Oh my gosh.
There he is. Wait for me, I'm Chris. No.
There he is. He's flying up. Oh, there, he got engulfed by the flames anyway. They're both awkward about Chris dying.
Yeah. My wife and kids, they always wait up for me. Even today, eldest daughter. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about that. I know he must still be alive.
He's not. He's definitely dead. And in hell. He's in hell now.
Where he belongs.
Listen to this song. You ever hear this song? The Resident Evil ending song.
Barry Burton, Gregory. Albert Wesker, Eric. I love Eric. He's like the share of Eric's.
Yeah.
They all refuse to have their last names put in the credits.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'd put this right at the top. #1 credit.
It's cool. It sounds like a Sonic song,
Yeah, it does.
which makes it cool in my book.
Like the 3D Sonics.
Yeah.
The cool ones.
Yeah, the series got good.
Yeah. See? Imagine Sonic running from a giant zombie. The camera looks at him while this music plays. I don't know if we've ever said this. I like games that show you like the greatest hits of the what you just played through. Like there was the Batman, you know? Mm-hmm. Run it back.
It makes you like look back on all the things he did. Like, wow, it was such a good long adventure.
Yeah, it's a good way to like exactly show you the things you went through. Unlike backtracking to save some turd of a man who never helped you in the first place.
All right, that's
All right. I know, I'm a little hot. They're zombie dogs.
Oh, this song is called Still Dawn.
You get it now on iTunes.
Yeah. Tom, you gonna be adding this song?
See, there was Chris, and he's dead.
Who?
That can't be you because they're not getting their ass kicked hard enough.
Wow.
That's right. I went there.
Got him. Yeah.
All right, fellas, that was Resident Evil, and that concludes our Fitbit experience. What the hell?
What is this?
What is this?
Yeah, if I saved Chris, you wouldn't have saw this, you goons. Look at that.
She's looking at your time, and she looks very ashamed.
Right. Jill Valentine is not impressed. Make it a meme.
Oh, look, she has an herb next to her, too.
Yeah.
She got hooked on the stuff.
Like, oh, it's laced with blue. The stickiest of ickiest.
All right, so guys, this is the end of our thread. So what did we learn? We played a lot of horror games here, and you know, we saw the genre for what it was. And who wants to start? Does anybody want to start? I can start us off.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we went through the gambit of all the classic horror games, like My Bones, the Subway game whose name escapes me.
Mm-hmm. Another game with open space that escapes me.
Yeah, the Slender Man
There
Saw
were like
game.
3 different games that were fundamentally broken.
Yeah, right. But were they supposed to be? Ooh. So, I think as a whole, we could consider the horror genre lampooned.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you touched on it for a second there, and this is, I think, what I learned.
Mm-hmm.
Some games that are fundamentally broken or sometimes actually broken that we played. And I think they're all trying to live in the shadow of this game, Resident Evil, which was both fundamentally and actually broken constantly. And that was the horror. Mm-hmm. As you saw, I was nervous at the end. Why? Mostly because of the controls. And because Tyrant had a giant beating heart that I couldn't tell was his weak point or not.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know where you're firing at.
I like to see the Fitbit on that guy.
Boy, and probably not as bad as yours though, Judge.
Yeah. Listen. All right.
He kind of looks like you too.
Okay.
I just so what did I learn? Inventory management and controls scare me. Jump scares do not.
You got scared by a jump scare, remember?
That was only once. Let's not talk about it.
Oh, yeah. You can dish it out, but you can't take it out. Yeah, I see how it is.
It was scary. It was like a. Oh, start the fire.
There. I lampooned you by making a voice with my mouth.
Ooh, cool.
And Tom, what did you think?
I think ultimately throughout this whole experience, what I learned is that there's still nothing more frightening or terrorizing than everyday life. Because no matter if I'm combing the depths of hell in my bones or controlling Lucifer's son or battling zombies, I still have to go to work in the morning and I still have to go to the grocery store on Saturday.
That is truly the biggest horror of them all.
The horror, the dolodrum.
Wow.
So it's like that game where, you know, like you try to kill yourself in the cubicle.
The interview.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I played that game.
that game was terrible.
Oh yeah.
No, it was great.
No,
I'm
it was
lying.
terrible. It was bad. So where can the people find us, Judge, if they just happen upon this stream?
You can visit us on our website, mendrinkingcoffee.com, and all the other things that come along with it are linked to that. So
Yeah, they're the 100% Chris Redfield run is there.
don't even joke. Do not even joke. You are in no position to make that joke.
I'm so happy for people to tweet at you and send you emails about it. Like I don't see it on the website.
All right, well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.